Hello everyone, I'm Shweta and welcome to Fitonia. In case you haven't seen my other videos which talk about growing easiest vegetables in your garden, please do watch them. I am going to talk about 6 different ways to plant coriander. Now one would think coriander is the easiest plant to be planted. However, when I started, that was not the case. It was very difficult for me to keep up with the determination to grow coriander. Many of us would have faced same problem that the coriander is not growing at all of the seeds or most of the seeds have died. Cilantro or coriander are the best sources of fiber. Coriander reduces blood sugar, promotes heart, brain, skin and digestive health, and also fights infections. In this experiment, I'm using 2 different kind of seeds.
First one are the normal coriander seeds available in the spice market. Second one are the farm seeds only available at nursery and agro industries.
I am using these 2 seeds in 6 different ways. Let us see my experiment and how this plant is growing.
I'm going to use these seeds in 3 different forms each, that is total 6 ways. First one starts with the full seed, that is the full intact seed. Second is the broken seed. And third is the soaked seed. Regular seeds we will soak for 12 hours and more. Farm seeds need not be soaked for that long, so we are soaking only for 2 hours. I am using a traditional grinder to break these seeds. We have to see that the seed breaks into only 2 pieces and not crushed. Using the pestle of the traditional mortar, I am only tapping 2 or 3 times. Later, I am using my hand to divide it into 2 pieces. I am planting all the 6 types in the same container. I am using paper strips to divide the sowing areas. Let's see how we are doing this. I am making my container ready. The container is already having drainage holes installed. I use this reusable kitchen towel to cover the drainage holes. This is because when there is excess water, the towel will filter the water from the soil and prevent the walls or the floor from any damage caused by the soiling. To know more, you can watch my reusable kitchen towel hack video. I am starting with the layering of soil. First layer is the soil covering the entire paper towel. Now second layer is the manure layer. Again, I will add some soil after manure. Again, I will pour some manure and fill it with soil. I have cut out paper strips. I am using 5 strips to make 6 sections. I have sown all the seeds one by one, and this is the last one I am sowing. I am sowing them in sets. First set is full seeds, second set is broken seeds, and third set is soaked seeds. I am adjusting the seeds so that they don't touch the borders of the allocated area. I am covering it up with the final layer of the soil and removing the paper strips very carefully. Cover the top layer of soil, leaving 1 inch of gap from top of the container. I have assigned the name tags for each row. Now we add some water so that the soil is moist. Coriander requires 18 to 25 degrees Celsius as a favorable temperature to grow. My observed daylight temperature was between 25 to 31 degrees Celsius. Since the container is under the shade, the actual temperature is quite low.
There are many difficulties that we can face while planting coriander and while growing it. Coriander takes 3 to 4 weeks to grow properly. The main factors for any plant to grow are water and soil. In case of coriander, the soil may get too dry and the seeds may dry off before growing. Cilantro or coriander can survive lowest temperatures. In case of direct sunlight, you will find that your coriander leaves and the plant starts drooping.
Let's take a look. You can observe the growth in each of the rows. I will start reading the tags. The regular full seed has not grown yet at all. Farm full seeds have grown a lot. You can see there are many shoots. The regular broken has small plants coming out. That means compared to regular full, regular broken seed is growing faster. Moving to the next, the farm broken has only one shoot that has come out. That means it's comparatively very slow than the full seed. And moving to next, regular soaked seeds are very slow. Not even one plant has come out. And the last one, that is farm soaked seeds that we soak for 2 hours, has only one shoot that has come out. So it is also slow compared to farm full seeds. Now you can analyze which ones are the best type of seeds you can sow for faster germination of coriander plants. Please remember, coriander takes at least 2 weeks to start growing, and for full growth it takes about 2 months. I am observing these changes only after 2 weeks of sowing these seeds.
This is simply the next day. You can see the progress. Immediately on the next day, they have grown really well. This is how coriander shoots look like. This is my already planted coriander here. You can see these new ones coming out. This is how the coriander initially looks like, and then it grows to this kind of plant. These are the supporting leaves which wear out with time, and you can see this is the fully grown coriander. Now the supporting leaves are not visible. They have dried off.
This is a plant of coriander where the flowering takes place. After that, seeds come out. You can see the seeds here. Out of many seeds, only one of the seeds will grow this plant. These seeds are left to dry to get these coriander seeds.
Hope this video helps you to choose the right seeds and use them in the right way to grow coriander in your garden. If you like my videos, do subscribe to my channel and like the video. Bye-bye and thank you for watching. See you in my next video.